Can I see that?
Yes, and like I said, we were all affected by it.
Oh, this is all stuff I told at the end,
One or
okay.
two people.
But I have spoken with
A lot.
an actual licensed attorney.
Is this the
And that's-
contract
that's-
that you were?
No, I have one of the
Like,
elected.
right here, no, I got it right here, because I'm not signing.
Okay, with
My
that,
lawyer said it's illegal. It's fraud.
we'll move on to the next one, Tim Crawford building permit.
This is what they want us to sign.
Okay, 6th Street, Beaver City. We had a meeting with Tim. He's going to put a garage up. Went out and looked for his equipment. The only thing in question is a power line that might possibly be in the way. He's going to call 811 and have it checked out. Other than that, the planning committee recommends we update it, but this is.
I'm like,
Motion to approve building permit for Tim Crawford's garage, Danny Digger hotline, with the recommendation of planning and zoning committee.
I'll second.
That you, Jordan?
Yes.
Any other discussion? If not, all in favor, Christie? Colin?
Yes.
Joyce?
Yes.
Bill?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Okay. Next up, Mike Kelly, electric usage.
So my name's Mike Kelly, 122 9th Street. I've been trying to get answers since the beginning of September on, I have 2 utility bills with taxes is over $4,000 off where it should be. We have 11 properties, 11 utility bills, and I have 2 bills here that are outrageous. I've emailed city several times, the city attorney several times. Nobody has given me anything other than the last meeting. Councilperson Bill Fry told me just to pay it and basically get over it. $4,000 on top of my basic bills is unacceptable to me, especially when you guys refuse to communicate. You refuse to give me any justification or validation of why my bills are that high until today. I was approached a few hours ago by City Superintendent Glenna, and she brought it to my attention that it appears, once again, the city was negligent in putting the wrong documentation or logging on the motel water meter. My understanding is correct me if I'm wrong here, but they have been billing the motel for a 3/4 inch water main.
Wait a minute, you're talking about electric usage?
I have electric usage out, I have water usage out.
Okay, you're on the agenda for electric usage.
Yeah. I've put on the agenda for 15 items and you refused, or 16 items, you refused 15.
Mike, the thing is you just put see attached, and I went through these, and the most that you had were for electric, and so that's where we went with electric. There was a lot that were just personal, so that's not even.
You didn't communicate that back.
This is a business meeting, so.
I have the utility bill right here if anybody wants to see
Okay,
it.
it's electrical.
Right here, it's
bills.
$2,568 in water for 1 month.
Once again, we're talking electrical at this point.
So you failed to do your duty again. Okay, let's go to the electrical then,
Okay, let's stick
since
with
you can't do your
electrical.
job right again. Okay, we have a house. Well, as the council knows, the city referred campers to me to go to the motel. It's my understanding that statements I have from the mayor under oath, her and councilperson Bill Fry colluded and called the sheriff's department on me, which I have emails from Doug Brown.
Mike, are we gonna speak about the bills
I'm trying to.
and the electric
You
usage?
continue to interrupt me.
That's what we're gonna do,
Okay,
okay?
can I talk or are you gonna interrupt me?
Do you wanna stick with the bills and the electric usage?
I'm
Please
trying to
go
get to
ahead.
that. But your abuse of power, once again, negligence, costing me.
Just get on with the electric usage and that. We're not going to
I've been
go
working all day.
this game, okay?
Yeah.
You wanna talk the
What game
electric
is it?
usage and the mileage, or the electric usage.
I put in
the
15
billing,
documents
okay?
to be on the agenda. Nothing was responded back that you didn't receive the attachments. I have the bills right here, if anybody wants to
Let's
look at
talk about the bills then for electric usage.
I'm trying to.
We got one.
Okay. So I'm not allowed to talk about the $2,800 water bill?
What was you saying in September? You said September what, 2,500?
The beginning of September, I received a water bill for $2,568 for the motel. I had 10 guests at the motel that month. It was brought to my attention today from Glenda that it was a city error, that the city had been mischarging me since I bought the property in May of 2022.
Did she also say that it's gonna be $2,000 instead of $3,300? Did she mention that?
She showed me all kinds of different
I
papers.
have 4 emails here proving that I can print out right now that I answered you. Don't come in here and tell my council that I am not answering you, because that's a lie. I have them right here.
I didn't say it to you.
You said city officials.
I didn't particularly say you. When I went to court for a while, the judge asked me to communicate only through the attorneys. And I believe that
Mike,
this is,
Mike, okay, let's get back on this. We're in the electrical usage
yes,
and we're not going on to the water, okay? We're for electric.
okay. So we'll go ahead and
'Cause
you'll
that's
probably
on the
disconnect the
agenda.
water on that now?
That's.
Rate me on that some more?
the electric.
Gotcha.
You're either gonna be just respectful
I am respectful.
or this is gonna end. That's where this is.
You're the
at.
one that's banned me from this for 8
I
months.
never banned you. You didn't wanna fill out the form correctly. You
That's a
never
lie.
would. So.
That's a lie and I
stop
can
right
prove
now,
it.
Or we'll end this.
That's a lie and you bragged about it at the bar to everybody.
You can either, look, okay? We're gonna talk about electric usage, cause that's what's on the agenda, okay?
Because you omitted the other 15 items. But
That's
yeah.
a person, this is business, we are trying to conduct business for the city.
I see that.
This is the business.
I call it
Now,
rape
if you
and
wanna
pillage.
continue, we will continue with the electric usage, if not, this is over.
It's up to
Well,
you.
it's up to you.
It's abuse of power with you, no matter what. So,
Can you please discuss what your concerns are?
I'm
with
trying
electric
to.
Usage?
I'm trying to. How many times have I emailed
Just-
you about my concerns and my utility bills?
Go.
Over a dozen?
Ask what your questions are about the electric usage.
Okay, one particular bill shows for 721 3rd Street, I had 6 campers up there. I know you know the property because you called the state and tried to get me in trouble for having them there. After the campers left, everything was stamped, paid in full. The next month, I get another bill for high electrical usage when there's not one single thing plugged in at the house. I don't feel that that's accurate. I broke this down in letters to the attorneys, but I feel that, once the attorneys have seen the truth in the way that you conduct business, they probably want to distance themselves from this, from a legal and intelligent aspect.
When did the campers leave, Mike? What date?
I don't have the exact date.
You don't?
I was
They pay rent, you don't know when they leave.
in the hospital with my mom in Omaha.
Okay, that's fine, but you don't know when they left?
I didn't bring the exact date, but I can find it.
Well, what, was it before the fair or after the fair?
It was before the fair.
Okay. So, 7/23/25, your electric bill, which is what we're here to talk about, was $594.80, Mike.
This wasn't for the same place he's talking.
This is down here, I'm just talking about what usages were. The electrical for your usage was $35.79, is that, what is that, units or what? Kilowatts. That was high, because they were there between 620 or 7, I don't understand how that got, but anyway, from 620 to 723 a month. It was 35.79 kilowatts used, which we understand that. But your electric bill was only $594.80. In that meeting over there, 10/15, you stated that $3,310. I saw it last month, or on the 20th.
That was the motel bill. That's the one with the $2,800 water overcharge.
Okay, and at the meeting, you stated to Glenna that that bill concerned, the water bill was because of your electrified water meter. You stated that on your camera. It's a water flow meter, there's no electrical.
There's no battery in it? I asked if it,
Does that have to do with the city electric? Would that little battery affect your deal?
I'm not a specialist on it, that's why I asked.
And Glenna answered you that night.
Fair enough, and she gave me some clarity today. But we can't discuss that as
I'm discussing.
Commander-in-Chief here.
I'm just
Cut that
saying.
off the agenda where I can't
That
discuss
night,
it.
we told you we're here to talk about electrical, just like we are now.
Yes,
So, the water issue needs to be set aside until we can get a grip on it and do something. We're not against you.
I tried to resolve it tonight. I mean, if they approve me to be on the agenda and that's all it says is you're approved, and nothing came back, say there's no supporting documents, that's not on me. My email going out shows there's supporting documents.
I'm done.
I'm happy to discuss it, and that's why I'm here to discuss it. But we have the campers left. I came in and paid my bill at 721 3rd Street in full. And then the next month, I get a back bill that shows that's not paid in full. I emailed the city, and they sent me a stamped paid in full with writing on it that wasn't there on my original bill. I'm trying to get to the bottom and figure it out. You know, between 2,800 here and, you know, 500, 600, 700 there, on top of everything else that's going on, that's not questions that are difficult, you know. If I was being billed right, I'm not the only one in town that has discrepancies. I've never had an issue paying my bills. I spend a lot of money on utilities. But I see one month where I had 10 residents